Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I clean my brushes. This video was requested and this is actually the second time I'm filming this video. The first time I filmed it and I washed all my brushes. It was super long and I didn't like it. I also used a new soap and I did not like the way that it cleaned my brushes. So I went out and I repurchased my Beauty Blender Solid, which is what I usually use to wash my brushes, and I really like the way that works. This one, however, did do a really good job at cleaning my sponges. So I will show you how I use this to clean my sponges and then this to clean my brushes. So you don't necessarily need both of these things. This one works fine for sponges and brushes, but I just thought I'd show you both ways. So I have a few brushes here that I'm going to be washing. I have a mitt that I got at Marshall's, but a lot of different brands make these. You can find them on the internet. Some of them are really expensive and some of them are inexpensive, so depending on what you're wanting, I'm sure you'll find something online. So I have that, my two cleaners, and I will just get started. So first and foremost, some rules on washing your brushes. You never want to have any water go down into the brush handle. That can loosen up the brush hairs and cause shedding. So when putting it in the water, scrubbing, or any of that, even after you're done and you lay them flat, just make sure that they're pointing downwards, okay? That'll just make your brushes last longer. So first and foremost, I'm gonna wet it. Just getting it nice and damp. I'll open up my brush cleaner and it's just like a solid bar of soap, and then I'll just swirl it in there. This particular glove has some big ridges on this side and then small ones on this side. I like to use the bigger ones for the bigger brushes. I know I'm getting closer to being done washing a brush when the sides are more clear than like a dirty tan color. So this one should be pretty close to being done. I always squeeze out the water. And as the water's coming out, I like to keep a close eye on it to make sure that it's coming out clean and not dirty. So I should have showed you before, but the brush is all clean now, and now what I like to do is just take my towel and just really wring it out. And this particular one is okay like that, but some of my fluffier brushes I like to fluff back up just so that they dry kind of fluffy. But there's one. Next, I brought a big my blush brush and we'll do the exact same thing. And so once again, I'll just wipe off the brush handle and fluff this one up just a tad and then lay it down. So let me show you a before and after. So this is before. This one will be a good one to show you before and after. So this is before. These bristles are supposed to be white. After I'm done using my solid, you can see that it's kind of dirty. I just like to rinse it off just so that dirt doesn't stay there. To clean my sponge, before I bought this cleaner, I had been using my solid and it did a really good job at cleaning it. However, when I made the video, when I first filmed this video and I used this, it cleaned off my sponge so well. Like all of the makeup was 99% gone. So I'm going to show you how I use this to get that real clean sponge. So let me show you my sponge right now. So what I'll do is just get it real damp. Then I'll just put some all over the sponge, being kind of generous with it, and then I just massage it through. I try to be gentle with sponges because you can, if you're too rough with them, they can rip. And just to prolong, you know, make your sponge last longer, just to be gentle with it and kind of just massage it through. So here is the sponge now. First of all, it's ginormous. There's a couple of spots still right here, and if I was real worried about it, I could go do it one more time, but I'm not too concerned. So now what I do is I just leave my brushes on this towel and I let them dry overnight, and they should be ready to use tomorrow morning. And that's it. This is everything that I do to clean my brushes. If you have any more requests for any videos, just leave them down below. I will see you in my next video. Bye!